Hey, what's up guys? My name is Javier with JTX Studios, and if you're new to the channel, then welcome. Today, I'm going to be showing you how I created the text bubble thread that you saw at the beginning of this video using the Social Mega Pack from Pixel Film Studios. Pixel Film Studios is a website where you can get lots and lots and lots of plugins for Final Cut Pro. They have some cool things on here like some glow effects. You can do tracking effects, things like that. The one that we're going to be talking about today is actually going to be this FCPX Social Mega Pack. In the Social Mega Pack, you're going to get a lot of assets that will help with like Facebook posts and Instagram tags and things like that you can add to your videos. But it also actually has some text message bubbles you can see right here in the video. And that's what we're going to be using today. So if you haven't checked out Pixel Film Studios, there's a few websites that offer plugins for Final Cut Pro, including Motion VFX. That's one of the most popular ones. Some of the plugins on Pixel Film Studios tend to be a little bit cheaper than what you'll find on Motion VFX. But as long as you find a plugin that works for you, it doesn't really matter where you get it from, as long as it does the job that you need it to do. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to dive right into Final Cut Pro, and I'm going to show you exactly how I put the text message bubble thread together. So as you can see here, I have Final Cut Pro open. I have the clip here that we did, and I'll play it back for you one more time just so you can see how it worked out. All right, and that's the clip. What I'll go ahead and do is delete the sound effects here, and I'll go ahead and delete the thread, and I'll show you how I did it. I knew what 4 messages were going to come up on the screen, and I knew exactly how I wanted them to be read. So what I did is I had my Notes app open on my phone, so that way I could read the messages. Or I could act like I'm reading the message as it's coming in, and I'm just reading the text from the script that I put together, and I'm reacting to it. So that way there's clear parts where I'm reacting or responding to a text message, and those are going to be the points in which we are going to activate those messages. So what I'm going to do here is, once you've downloaded the Social Mega Pack from Pixel Film Studios, it's actually going to be here in your titles. It's actually going to be right here under the Social Mega Pack. All right, you're going to get all these assets when you download the this program. So what's nice is they have a couple of different threads depending on how many messages you're going to put together or tie together. In my particular instance, I use 4. So I'm going to use this one right here. But I mean, if you had like, 6 or 7 or 9 message chain, a 10 message chain, you can use this. And the reason I like this particular one is, as the messages come through, they move up just like they would on your phone. And it looks very smooth on the screen, and it looks like it looks very well put together. I'll say that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, and I am going to find the moment where I picked up my phone because I received a message, and we're going to go with right about here. This is kind of where I wanted to have the message pop up. So I'm going to go ahead and come up here and grab this. I'm going to drop it right here. And it's okay to shorten this because obviously we don't need to have it longer than what the video is. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a nice spot here in the middle, just so I can see all 4 messages as they are on the screen, so I can position them a little bit better. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to take the anchor point, and I kind of want them exactly right about here. and they're a little large. I don't think I want them to be this large. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and take this scale and bring it down some. Oh, a little too much. We'll say we'll do 75%. Yeah, 75% looks pretty good. Okay, great. So now I kind of have where I want my messages to end up on the screen here. We're going to go through the messages one at a time. So we're going to start it right here at the beginning. And I'm going to take a frame or two over. And if you go to our text window here, what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down a little bit, and this will show what message 1 is, right? So message 1 I want to be from my friend who's texting me, hey, what's up? So I'm just going to type, hey, what's up, bro? Okay, and I'm going to go over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm not the one, I want him to be texting me, not me texting him for the first message. So I'm actually going to come right here, and we're going to say that we're receiving this message. So see how now it's a receiving message. So it's going to say, hey, what's up, bro? And what I will do is we'll kind of scroll along here through and what you'll notice is all the messages are really close together. We're going to fix that here in just a second. So as you can see here, once I slow this down, so it's me reading his message right there. I say, oh, okay, I'm going to message it back. So it's me typing. And I kind of want to get to the right when I'm done typing. I'm not really typing here. I'm just like moving my fingers on the screen. But we'll say I just sent the message right here, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come over here, and I'm going to type what my second message is first. And I'm just say, not much, bro. I'm about to film this YouTube video. And if you'll notice, obviously that text did not come about here on this message. So what I'm going to do is first, it isn't me sending it. So I'm going to go ahead and change it to sending. As far as message height, right? I need some more height on this bubble so that way everything fits in there. So I can actually just increase the height of this bubble just like so. And now it looks very nice. Not much, bro. I'm about to film this YouTube video, right? So what I want to do is, like I said, I want to have that message show up right about here. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to this top section here, and this top section is going to have when that message bubble shows up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this out until to this message 2. I'm going to push this out until I don't see it, and I'm going to slowly bring it back until it's right there. And now if we play it from this point, let me go. I'm just going to push the third and fourth messages out so that way we don't see those. So we will go ahead and come in here. Hey, what's up, bro? All right, so it's going to be me texting. Hey, I just sent my text. Actually, I want it to be a little more right here. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust that to where it barely comes in now. So he's like, hey, what's up, bro? I finished typing. I send it. Bam. Not much. There we go. And now I have a reaction for the third message. Like, hey, you're kind of funny, right? So I want to be right before I laugh, so that way it's actually me responding. So I'm going to say right about here, I'm going to have the third message come in, and we're going to pull it back until I see the third message. So right about there. Okay. And the third message, we're going to come scroll down here. Like, He's gonna be like, cool, man. Can I be in it? All right. And like I said, now this is me receiving, so I want to make sure I change it to this. And so we'll see how these three messages flow together here. So, hey, what's up, bro? Not much. Cool, man. Can I be in it? And this is me texting him back, and it's going to be right. I'm going to send it right before I have this last reaction here. So I'm going to be right about there. We're going to go to the fourth message. And it's going to be like, you already are. All right. And we're going to time that fourth message to come in right at that point. So I'm going to come in here and scroll right until I see it. Right there. Okay. And then obviously it's me sending it. So I'm going to go back down to this message. I'm going to say it's me sending. And hopefully everything lines up. This is what it's going to look like. Hey. And just to make this a little bit better, I've downloaded some sounds here that'll mimic the iPhone sounds. So I kind of wanted to make my iPhone ding like I heard something before I picked up the phone. So we'll say I heard it right about here. So I'm going to come grab my sound. I'm going to line it up right about there. Adding sound to your videos makes a huge difference. I don't want it to be that loud, so I'm gonna bring dB down just a little bit, and we'll see if that if that lines up with the video on when I heard the message tone. So, oh, see, oh, I heard the message tone. There's that. So I'm gonna shoot him a message, and I want to add the sound effect for me sending that message. So we're going to go a couple frames back to right about here. And let's see, we're going to take this sound. I'm going to plug it in and see if this lines up with that. There we go. All right. And now we're receiving that. So I'm going to take it a couple frames back. I'm going to take the sound effect for receiving. I'm going to line that up there. There we go. And this last message. Okay, I'm going to take it a couple frames back. And then I'm going to add that sound effect there. And this is what we should have as a final product. Awesome. One last thing is my friend does not have an iPhone. So what I want to do is if I want to change the color of these bubbles here, I can actually go over and make it very easy. We can actually go to the iMessage bubble here. And we could say, hey, maybe it's not iMessage. Maybe it's just regular text message. So we change that. Bam. And now we got the green and white text. Something iPhone users just don't like to see. Well, that about wraps that up, guys. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like. If you have any questions about anything we discussed in this video today, please leave me a comment. And if you like the content that I'm putting out, please don't forget to subscribe. It really does help me out. And it does motivate me to keep making these videos. So I hope you found this helpful, guys. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace.